P, bro. 4 seasons is not P. Like if it's not summer year round, I don't want it.
Yeah, but just so you guys know, we're live.
We are live. Okay. Welcome back to the Flozone. Yeah, we're just the Flozone. We got 316. We guys out here on Ghoul. We're here to discuss a goddamn man today.
A fucking animal.
Yeah, an animal. Yeah.
I eat what I kill.
Yeah, a real fucking alpha. A real fucking alpha.
I eat what I kill. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're here to discuss Euphoria season 4 or season 2, episode 4. This is probably the best episode of this season.
The funniest episode.
It's S tier. Dog, we gotta do a Euphoria episode tier list once this is all done.
Honestly, I am down to do that because this episode was probably the funniest shit ever. But we gotta start from the beginning though, right? Mm-hmm. The problem is with this episode, the back end is so good, I don't remember what happens in the beginning.
So the beginning starts with an homage to Jules. Rue's talking about how much she loves Jules and stuff like that, and they reference different movies. You have Brokeback Mountain. You had
Titanic,
Titanic,
Cinderella.
They had the pop movie,
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. In the pop movie, I forgot the ghost one. So I actually like that a lot. Movie. I like them recreating those movies. The picture of
a lot
Jules,
of bangers in this episode. Facts.
Yeah, the picture of Jules in the pool in the water was real nice. That was a nice shot. But other than that, it was just basically Rue talking about how much she loves Jules. What did you guys think of it?
I'm gonna be honest. I loved it. Like, I genuinely loved it. I thought that whole scene was nice. I really enjoyed it when there was a certain moment where in the beginning, like, they were doing that homage, and I was just like, why does it sound like she's saying goodbye in the beginning of the episode? It almost sounds like she knows the relationship's gonna go, but like only towards the end of the episode, it all made sense in the end. It was just like, oh, okay.
Well, we know they're not good for each other. Those two are not good for each other.
Yeah, just like Nate and Maddie.
But this is different though, because Rue depends on Jules for her to be like basically sober. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if she doesn't, she's codependent on Jules. And if she doesn't have Jules, an overdose is gonna happen. Like, guarantee it. What do you think, Sean?
The movie, the beginning scene, I just remembered it with all the homages to shows is kind of cool. The thing with Jules and Rue, I think Rue's kind of at a point where she doesn't fucking care. She rather just choose. I think she at the end of the episode it shows that she chose drugs over Jules.
Yeah, she chose.
Like, drugs. She kind of made her choice now.
Basically, it takes you into the mind of an addict, really.
Yeah.
These last 2 episodes really showed us the mind of an addict, like where nothing else matters except for the drug they're trying to get.
Yeah, you like. I think she says it. She mentions it in the episode, right, where she says she's like gotta push everyone away. Or was that? Am I imagining that?
I think she said something along those lines in the last episode when she was giving the lecture on how to be a drug addict.
Oh yeah, okay, because that was the preview. Because I saw it in the preview. Yeah, that makes sense.
But my thing is that a lot of people think that this show is glamorizing drug use, and I'm just like, no, it's not. Like, you niggas clearly don't watch this show.
I don't know how you can come out of an episode saying that.
I don't know either. And like, I know this is like on TikTok where like shit takes live, but literally this show does not glamorize drug use. And if you glamorize drug use after watching this shit, you're a dipshit.
It's Dare. It was Dare that said it. Dare had announced and said that they think that Euphoria is bad because it encourages drug use for younger audiences.
Who gives a fuck what Dare has to say? Them niggas were watching the 80s. Them niggas watch now.
You know how many people have smoked weed while wearing a Dare shirt?
Exactly. It's a fucking meme.
Does it really matter what they say?
Nigga, they're the drug equivalent of PETA. No one gives a fuck.
That is true. I'll definitely fucking eat a piece of chicken with a PETA shirt on.
Exactly.
Honestly, that sounds like a goal. That's definitely something I want to do now.
Have some nice ass ribeye.
Yeah, dog. Like some beef, some nice steak, just a plate full of meat. Pause.
It's not like Cal's not getting it because
Cal's a fucking man.
Yeah, do you know how many men he's fucked? Do you know how many men he's fucked? Huh?
We know Cal pitches, so
it's a real fucking alpha. Real fucking alpha.
But then
what happens next after that?
After that, it goes into Rue. It goes into not
Elliot.
Rue. Elliot and Elliot and Jules are together, and I love how in the very first scene
it goes into Jules giving Rue head.
Oh fuck, yeah.
That was a very, and then it was, yeah.
Very fucking very.
Yo, my nigga.
That was so funny.
I'm coming.
That's amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when Jules said I felt like a guy, I was like, wow, she understands our pain because some niggas won't.
Hour. What are you talking about? This is something you have to learn, nigga.
Oh.
But no, I definitely could relate at one point. I definitely could relate at one point. Yo, there's some people straight up like they just say like they don't eat box. Like there's some niggas that are like that. Like I know people that say like straight up like just don't eat pussy. So it's like
because they're.
I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna say that. I just think everyone has their fucking preferences. I just I don't understand that. But
dog,
whatever. I thought it was a funny scene though.
For me, it's just, I eat what I kill. That's what
Yo, you gotta make that your Twitter bio.
I eat what I kill.
Someone's gotta make that into a shirt, Heike.
Yeah, but yeah, she did the whole faking the orgasm scene. Why did she think that would work? I don't know.
Because Rue's a dipshit. She's a smooth brain.
Yeah, that's what drugs does to you.
Dog, all that fentanyl is turning her brain into mush.
How you give us a whole lecture about gaslighting people into believing shit, and you can't even fake an orgasm?
Exactly. Like, hey yo, the amount, like Jesus Christ, kid. Practice what you preach. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nah, she was definitely giving her best Oscar-worthy performance there.
And you want to know what makes it worse? The build up to it. What makes it worse? Because Jules is asking like, "Hey, am I doing it right? Is it being done? You like what you're feeling?"
Is there
she's just like,
else you want me to do?
Like, yeah, but she's just like, it's amazing, babe. It's amazing. I just love it. The exact moment she asks, "Are you like gonna finish soon? I've been at this for like half an hour." And she
my jaws are killing me.
My jaws
not my jaw. My fucking tongue hurts, bro. You ever had a numb tongue? That shit is not fun. It's an uncomfortable feeling, dog. No one likes a numb tongue.
Nigga was making.
Dog, it's a having a numb tongue is a horrible feeling. I'd rather bite my tongue than have a numb tongue. That numb tongue shit, it feels so weird in your mouth. I feel Jules on that, man. Fuck that numb tongue shit.
That bitch got tired of doing her ABCs on the pussy real quick.
Bro, like the tongue is a muscle. Like the muscle, like a tongue can get sore.
Exactly.
It's a muscle, right?
Yeah, it is.
Tongue's definitely a muscle.
Close enough. Like, hey, you're the one in med school, nigga. Like, hey, why?
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm going. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to med school. I
was like, hey, yo, my nigga.
This nigga looking it up on the side.
Nigga pulling up WebMD. But yo, what makes it worse? The exact minute she asks,
specialized skeletal muscle. Yeah, okay. Specialized skeletal muscle. Okay.
The exact moment she just like, "Are you finished yet?" 2 seconds later,
Like, at least fake it correctly.
Like she had no emotion. She sounded like she was actually dying. Like it sounded like the drugs got to her. Like, oh my god.
Nah, it was bad. And then after that, it gets into Elliot and
Rue.
Jules.
I'm Jules, yeah.
And Jules. Gotta say, Elliot's very progressive. Pretty progressive guy.
Shout out Ellie.
Reminds me of Cal. He eats what he kills.
But yo, I love how that scene starts off with Jules having a nickname for Ellie and for Elliot. Like, do you notice that? The very first, the way she addresses him, I'm just like, dog, you know they're fucking. And I was just like, it was confirmed. Like they have their dirty little secret, and it's just like, what?
What was the nickname again?
Jules called him Ellie in the very beginning. Shout out Kirkland water. It's what real men drink.
That's what animals drink.
Yeah.
That's what Rottweilers drink.
Costco's, they hunt what they kill. But yeah, they get to that scene. Eventually we all knew what this was gonna happen, what was going on, so we basically got the answer for it. And then this nigga, what's this artist's name? He gets a fucking kiss Zendaya. Yeah, how many takes you think he asked for that?
At least a few.
I'm joking. That was a joke. Yeah, but it's funny how uncomfortable Rue looks in that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, like Rue is like, we gotta come up with a sexuality for drug addicts. Like there has to be a name we gotta come up for it. Because Rue trying to fuck with the drugs, she ain't trying to fuck Elliot.
That's true. Rue don't give a fuck what's going on. As long as she get that Zanny and that Fenty, she's fine.
Bro, she just wants that mental nut. That's literally all of what it is. It's like that mental nut. That's all she cares about.
But so, like, I think that I feel like Jules really shows her true characters in these next few scenes when all three of them are together. Cause like I find it funny how it starts off with Rue giving this angelic little poem, doing all these homages, thinking she's an angel. Meanwhile, she's getting a fucking back blown out, and you're just figuring it out. Like, what the hell? Okay, that's exaggeration, but still.
She was on demon time. She was definitely on demon time.
Satan's time.
Satan. Nah, she was definitely a demon with it. What else is there to say about that scene? I don't really think there's much
Jules
to say.
Is petty.
Yeah, she's very secretive too. She really does her business in the dark.
Yeah, because I'm just like, dog, like,
that's like I way to put it.
No, but my thing is, at least between Jules and Cassie, Jules and Cassie, like you could tell, like Jules is on some like Bane shit where she's like, I was born in the darkness, like type shit. But Cassie can't live with it. Cassie, she's like, oh my god, I'm such a horrible person.
Cassie,
that nigga said I was born.
Knees, dog. Stand up! Stand up, man! Damn, bro. Cassie is weak in the knees, bro. Bro, that whole conversation she had with Nate.
That was
like, bro,
awful.
Don't try to act like you're crazy. This is not you, bro.
Dog, that's like...
You're better than this.
You want to know what that energy that gave me? She gave me that... I ain't one to be fucked with type energy. I'm just like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, you are not black. Huh?
We're moving on?
Yeah, I guess so,
okay,
yeah.
Cassie arguing with Nate. I have to say...
Jules and Ellie. I think... I'm reading chat real quick. Oh, I didn't know that Rue also called her Elliot. And also...
Ellie? Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Dog. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Because I'm not going to lie, like... Niggas on super demon time, and I'm just like, I love it when they're just like, when they keep on bringing it to like, oh, Jules can do no harm in my eyes, and they just this show proves time and time again that she's actually a bitch, and I just love it.
That's funny, bro.
But yeah, we can move on to
moving on
Nate
to
and Cassie.
Nate and Cassie get into an argument, and Cassie gets upset and says she's gonna snitch, and Nate's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. was like, if you don't get in this bed right now, he's like, you're not gonna do anything. But I want to say that scene, I didn't really like how it was acted. I kind of felt like it was kind of like
awkward.
It was definitely a drop off. It was very awkward acting because I felt like Nate's scene in the pool or the hot tub scene was more natural. Or like I can believe that's in his character, but that argument he had with Cassie was very weird. It just seemed like over the top.
It didn't sound like something Nate would say. It didn't sound. It just wasn't performed well. Really?
Yeah, it was very.
So you think it's a mix of bad writing and bad acting combinating into a shit show?
I'm gonna blame that more on the writing because we've seen these people. They can act. I just think that scene is written very awkwardly. Very awkward.
Dog, you wanna know one thing that was funny as shit? When he was like, oh my god, there was a moment where he's like cursing at her, and I forget what he's saying. He's like, shut the fuck up, or like something. What was it again?
Yeah, that part was like, what the hell?
Yo, I was dying. I was dying when I saw that. I was like, yo, we gotta turn that into a GIF or something. But I was just like,
every time I think the bar can't get lower for Cassie, it just goes to hell.
Dog, it's to the circle, it's to the center of the earth at this point.
Bro, and she's trying to act like she's crazy, and then she's trying to convince herself that she is crazy. I don't know where she's coming up with this.
No, Cassie is crazy, but there's a difference. Cassie is wine mom crazy versus Maddie is I'll beat your ass crazy. That's the real difference. See, Maddie, if she was in that situation, she wouldn't even be in the situation because shit would have already been done. See, this is the funny thing about white women right here.
Hey, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? I have no clue. That was very good. It shows me Cassie's. No, I understand that, Nia. I didn't mean to say your name. I do understand that, but my thing is the way it was written. It came off very weird. I understand the point of the scene was to show like Cassie's willing to go the lengths to like try to be with Nate. It just came off weird how it was written.
Yeah, I think we have a problem with the tone of it.
Yeah,
and, the way it was just acted out and written. But yeah, she'll do anything to have somebody love her. And it really shows in this scene a lot. Like, fathers be in your girls' lives because
another fatherless child.
Please. Oh my god. So I don't know, man. That's something we got to start niggas accountable for. Like, please stay in your kids' lives.
I don't know why.
We can't turn this into something else, but like
I don't know why. Maybe because she's a woman and like you don't see women down bad as Cassie is often, but like
I've seen niggas down bad because they have a father around.
No. What I'm saying is that like I don't know if it hits more because it's a woman, and I just don't see this often. Like I wouldn't feel this empathetic if this was a dude in Cassie's situation. You know what I'm saying?
It would be much more creepier if it was a dude.
Yeah,
like you're willing to do this, dog? Like what? Like somebody call like the authorities, Bill. What the hell are you talking about? Talking about you're crazy.
Yeah, so then Cassie ends up walking out the house. She ends up walking out the house. What happens next? Is it Maddie's party?
He says he loves her before she. I was like, Nate,
like shut the fuck up.
I know you done that before, bro, but it ain't gonna work this time.
You want to know? But
you pulled out old reliable. He definitely pulled out old reliable.
Exactly.
He pulled out old reliable to see if it would work.
I got nothing else.
Yeah,
but dog, I felt that like there was a split second where she pauses. I really thought she was gonna turn back around. I really thought she was gonna shut up and get back in that bed.
Oh god!
And I feel like that's what that shows. Not really it's the fact that she paused. It's the fact that you paused. It what really shows your character.
Yeah, but what was the next scene? I think was it that Nate sees his dad drunk, or like it's the party scene?
Farther in the episode.
Okay, so it's the party, right?
Yeah, it goes to the party because Nate's late to the party, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So we get to the party scene. Everybody's having fun. I'm done.
What's her name?
Except what's her name? I'm so done with what's her name. I want that storyline to end so bad. I don't.
Or Cat.
Cat. Yeah, Cat's storyline is so boring to me. Besides like the weird shit that goes on in her head, like there's not really anything interesting for me.
Well, there was a rumor that she didn't the actor didn't like the way the character was being portrayed this season, and like she didn't show up to the premiere of the show.
Yeah,
I don't blame her.
And I tell you, it seems like the writer Sam Levinson has a lot of favorites. Like you can tell who's his favorite.
Yeah.
Like whoever's the actor that's like kissing up to him or something. I mean, of course he's gonna write Zendaya well because you know it's Zendaya.
Cal Jacobs ate his whole family up respectively.
We'll get to that.
No, we got a whole 20-minute section dedicated to Cal.
But you can definitely tell who this dude really likes to write for.
And knows who to write. Because I'm not gonna lie, like there are times where I'm just like, Rue. I know Rue's mom, I'm just like, this should not be happening in a black household.
Let's talk about that because Rue's mom is one of the most I don't know a black mom that would act like that. I have never your daughter brings in a suitcase that you've never seen before. And all of a sudden she mentions a play that she's never talked about and says that she's going to be acting. And you don't even like question what's in the suitcase.
Granted, her daughter is literally a drug addict or a
recovering. Is a drug addict.
A recovering drug addict.
She's walking around doing whatever she wants. She doesn't even have. She has a lock on her door still.
Like, you better give that bitch a curfew.
For real, like, bro. Black moms would have been at every AA meeting
with them.
Black moms would have been driving Rue everywhere she goes. Like, you're going to school, you're gonna come back home, and that's it. Yeah, you're gonna go to school, AA meeting, and home, and I'm gonna be driving you every single place.
Yep,
every single place you go, you're not gonna be out of my eyesight. You're not gonna have a lock on the door. Don't think about bringing people over.
Counterpoint: she is a single mom.
I was just about to say that too, and
I could. Mm-hmm.
That's the only defense for it, truthfully, because she is a single mom, and I think did the father pass away?
The father passed away.
Because I'm just like, I was just like, I thought, I don't know, for some reason I just assumed, because I haven't seen the show in a long time, I just assumed he left. But like,
that was Cassie's dad.
But
it just like, because here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. I walk into the store. I walk into my house, right? And my mom's sitting at the table. I could clearly have a Target bag in my hand. My mom would have been like, "Where'd you go?" I would have been like, "Target." And she would have been like, "Why? Why'd you go to Target for?" And I would have to explain everything, what's in the bag and all that. Just the fact that she walks in with a suitcase and her mom's just like, "Yeah, whatever."
The caucasity of it all.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, like, Lexi, how you're tired of Kat. I'm kind of tired of Lexi and her like whole disassociating thing, because like she reminds me of like Helga's mom from like Hey Arnold. Like, she's a presence that's there but isn't really there. Like, for some odd reason, she just gives me wine mom energy, who just like tells the kids to fuck off. Like, she just gives me that energy, and I'm just like, why? Like, why?
I see a lot of people identify with Lexi's story, though.
And that scares me. That scares the fuck out of me. This is not this is not a mood board character, okay? Hell, because I feel like she's like, the scariest thing about Lexi is that her problem isn't blaring. Out of all these characters, she has the most normal problem. And I'd argue she has also the hardest to fix, purely because it's not fucking something that's blaring about her.
But that's the same thing
with
Kat.
Personality trait.
That's the same thing with Kat as well.
Yeah.
I feel like Kat and Lexi's stories are the most down to earth, and that's why everybody can like identify with those. So that's why they're mostly popular. And I feel like since Lexi gained a lot of popularity last season, like Sam Levinson's gonna like, feed into that and stuff like that.
Damn, especially I'm reading chat and I didn't know all that, but damn.
Nigga, how did you not know that? That was like a big ass
story. No,
I'm sorry.
Her dad had cancer, and then like he had to take pills, and then that's how Rue got addicted. She says that in season 1. I remember
she said that in season 1.
The part about her, The part about like not or like the old clothes, I actually didn't notice that, but that's
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, I mean they basically pointed out that she's wearing his old hoodie.
But
But
damn though, like, but wait, no, there was a scene. I think it goes back after that. After it goes to the
wait,
first
we're still in
time.
the party, right?
Yeah, the party, because it goes. Maddie gives her advice, and then for some odd reason, who was the adults in the scene? Was it the
mom.
chick?
Cassie and
Okay.
Lexi's mom.
Okay, because I was just like, you're irresponsible, but okay, whatever. I mean,
No, she's the cool mom. We all knew somebody that was like that. At least I did. Just they usually weren't like, but like I knew somebody that had the cool mom. That's always a thing. That's always a thing.
I mean, not really that. It was more like damn, like you can clearly see a kid. I don't know. Maybe it's because as a viewer we know the problems that the characters are going through, and it's just like. Like you can clearly see that like your daughter is like having a problem because she is just like going crazy. She took those like fucking Smirnoff ices, whatever the fuck those fruity things are, and she went to town on them shits.
Crazy.
She was definitely living it up. But yeah, not Maddie. Cassie is like drinking heavy. Everyone's having a good time, and then meanwhile, back at the what's Cal's last name? I don't know what his last name is. The Jacobs household. This nigga Cal, he's lit. He's all
having
one.
A good time. He's having a great party time. Of his own.
Yeah, he's trying to live for a good time, not a long time.
Literally.
So like he goes out, he's like, yo, I'm gonna go for it. Like goes in on his son, lets that nigga know he ain't shit. Shit on him a little bit, yeah. Then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a drive. His son tells him to wear a seatbelt. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm driving with no hand. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, what's up?
Big.
Yeah, that's a big alpha male. Woo, 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 woo. Big alpha male shit, man.
But yo, like, I'm not gonna lie, like Cal, the speech that he gave his son before he walked out, I was just like, I knew he was gonna get into some shit, but I didn't quite know what. And I feel like Cal honestly had the best character arc in this entire episode. Like, he really did. And also, is Cal modeled after Alex Jones? Because there's one too many fucking parallels. Because I just made a joke in the group chat while I was watching this that, like, he reminds me of Alex Jones a little bit. And that end speech, I am just like, what the fuck are you like? This has to be intentional now. This has to be intentional.
Wait, we're gonna skip all the way to the end speech.
Yeah, we're skipping. Wait,
no,
yeah,
but
we gotta
even
you want to stay. You want to stay on the party and then do all the rest for Cal. Just do the party, the root part, and then just all Cal, or just
do the full episode. The full episode.
No, the full episode. So purely the only reason why I bring that up is because I noticed it then. But then it really shows towards the end. That was when I first noticed it. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But like,
because we still have like 5 scenes to talk about.
I didn't even know he still owned the Bronco. I said the Bronco. The Jeep Wrangler.
The Wrangler.
And I was just like, oh, this is going to be a nostalgic trip. And when he was driving on the wrong side of the road, for some odd reason, I thought he was going to crash.
I thought he was gonna crash with Jules and
Elliot.
That's what I thought. I was gonna be like, "This is so lame. Please don't."
I would have been like, "That's bad. That's bad. Please don't fucking do it."
Yeah, Nigel, that's honestly an amazing point, dog. Every episode, this bitch got to advance for 5K. You ain't selling no dope. You ain't living life. Pusha T would be ashamed of you.
Yeah, Pusha T would never.
I would definitely hate having Lexi as a sister putting my business out there like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, someone in the chat said that.
Whole life story and then making me look bad. Like what?
Yo, Lexi is the definition of awful sister. Not because she does anything. Lexi's a bad person because of what she doesn't do. That's the thing about Lexi. It's not about the things she does. It's about the things she doesn't do.
Elaborate.
Because you would think when the scene, I'm gonna have to skip ahead a little bit. Actually, no, I don't even have to. You remember the scene last episode in the bathroom where she's literally hiding a play she is making from her only sister? Why are you doing that? You live in the same roof, and I'm pretty sure you share the same fucking MacBook. Like, what are you doing? A, B.
But you're writing your sister to be dumber and sluttier than what she really is. Like
Yeah.
you're writing your sister to look like a fool. That is that is so.
And the casting in her mind really shows how little she thinks of her own sister.
Yeah, that is pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I would love Lexi, but like, I kind of hate her too. I like the actor, but not her.
So the party scene plays out. Do you want to get to the part where Nate gets to the party, or is there some? Oh, they tried to rob the liquor store.
No, they successfully robbed the liquor store.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I would say successful. They got your car window broken into, so it's not a fair trade. That honestly, that's not a fair trade to me. Beer for a broken window,
bro.
Yeah, like. No, dude, we're crushing claws.
Oh, that for some white guys.
Because
Yeah,
I'm just
we're doing
like,
it for state. Oh,
I'm not-
Baby Keem was playing. Look at them,
the music in this episode is, I think
shout
it's
out
some
to
of
Cat for that. I didn't even notice it was Baby Keem.
he was playing twice, but like the music in this episode is so fucking good. Oh my god, can we talk about it? Like, is every like other episode, they're just like, yo, we didn't spend the budget last episode, and it's like they're purposely just spending a lot of money when they have too much money lying around. They're just like, oh fuck, we don't want to get taxed, guys. We gotta blow this somehow. It's like, who can we license? Who can we license? Baby Keem,
I mean,
get him on the
they
fucking
had
phone.
DMX in the first episode was kind of crazy. I was
Exactly.
like, it's a lot of money to be spending right there, but
Yeah, no, they definitely blew their budget. They blew damn near a lot of the budget.
they blew
their
budget on the film stock, and then the licensing of the music.
Honestly, yeah, because it's always shot beautifully. Like that's one thing you can't take away from the show.
Yeah, it's shot on film.
The show shot beautifully.
Yeah, shot on film. It's not digital. I thought they were just faking it, but like, no. It's just apparently the first season was shot digital and the second season is shot on film.
You can tell. You can tell.
It's a stark difference. And it's honestly the better decision. Like, it looks fan-fucking-tastic.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of TV shows that even shoot on film either.
Dog, it's expensive in time, and it's like, if you fuck up on film, you fucked up. Like, film is a very unforgiving medium where you have to know what the hell you're doing. Because if not...
Crazy. Hey, you going crazy in this chat, girl.
Hey, wait, shout out to you. High key. Shit.
Lexi doing because she's jealous.
What she said, she
doesn't get all the attention, but what she doesn't understand, Cassie. Did they mention that?
Remember when she was at the barbecue and then all the men in the family were basically feeling
yeah. Ooh.
But Cassie's
Why
always
are they on some Sweet Home Al? I'm not gonna say.
Cassie's always been sexualized since she was like a kid. She's still a kid, but since she was like 12, ever since she started growing breasts, like she's been sexualized. And I don't know why Lexi like resents Cassie, because I mean, I get it. She's the more attractive, I guess, and more popular sister, but your sister's been through a lot. Like, she goes through a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
she been through it.
Yeah,
and then some.
And everybody just looks at her like a sex toy, basically. So I don't think you want to be envious of that.
There's probably some sort of psychology thing to it that I just don't know about.
Yeah, because I mean, she
like
when Fez gave her some attention, and she like kind of went crazy for it. Not crazy, but you know what I mean.
Well, I guess they both feed off of male validation, because their dad stepped out on them.
In two totally different ways.
In two different ways, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One seeks like attention, the other one seeks like, I guess, like attention. You know what I'm trying to say? It's different. They both seek attention, but they seek it in different ways.
It
manifests in different ways. There you go.
Yeah.
So we get to the scene where Nate makes it to the party.
Doesn't even pay Cassie no damn mind. She's like, "Hey Nate, how you
doing?
doing?"
He's not supposed to.
Yeah, he didn't, but I was just like, damn, there's a moment where I'm just like, every time I like feel bad for someone, even just for the slightest of slight moments, this show reminds me of fuck everyone. No one's deserving of a crumb of sympathy, honestly. Cause oh my god, like fucking Cassie, fucking ugh. But anyway, Nate gets to the party and there was a scene.
He buys her Tiffany. He buys her Tiffany. So I don't know where he got that money from.
Dog, I'm gonna be honest. You seen the cars he rolls around in? His dad got money, and he's blowing through his dad's shit. He got like that.
Yeah. So we get to the party scene. Then you want to get to the hot tub, or
wasn't there something in between?
There was Cal going to the gay bar and getting kicked out.
No, okay, we gotta talk about that then. We gotta talk about that.
Oh, what a guy, Cal! What a guy!
His best life.
Yeah,
gay life. Good for him.
He was feeling himself. He was feeling the fucking vibe. Then the nigga wanted to wrestle.
Yeah, he was feeling the but dog.
To be honest, like I like wrestling. Like I want to wrestle, but he did it in the wrong place.
The song they chose in that moment and to mirror Cassie and Cal, I was like, that's
Connor,
fucking
what's
Drink Before the War.
Yeah, but by Sinead Connor.
It was O'Connor or something.
O'Connor.
Yeah.
Sinead O'Connor. There you go.
Yo, that is amazing. I was making fun of people for listening to Tupac for the first time, but I'm putting that song in my fucking Spotify playlist, god damn it. That is a fucking bop. I love it.
Yo, how did we miss that? Cassie did give Maddie a book of friendship.
Oh my god. No,
shit. Oh yeah, the scrapbook. I forgot.
And then the look she gives when she's hugging Maddie. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. I like physically cringed. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna end well.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. That is a very good point. But god damn, boy.
All right, really quick. This is are we still going in on Cal wrestling niggas?
Yeah, I guess because like I thought at first, right? I thought he's like,
you can't kick me out. I came here 20 years ago.
Okay, at first, like the way he walks in, he kisses the fucking seat. He kisses the fucking seat.
That is nasty, dog.
Like he kisses a fucking seat. Asks for a whiskey. He asks for a whiskey. He's like talking to niggas and he hasn't drunk and everyone's just like, yo, what is up with this guy? We're all looking around just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all do that to Cal.
The guy comes
out.
I was
in a drop top Jeep and he's
he's kissing on fucking seats.
Bro, the only thing he didn't do was sniff that seat. If he sniffed the seat, then it would have been another.
Oh my god! But
that certified seat sniffer.
My man's trying to get kicked out.
But yo, he asks for the whiskey. He's drunkenly talking to people, and then like, whoever danced with him, balls of fucking steel. You're down Cassie bad. Like you're whoever danced with that nigga is honestly, I'd argue is down worse than Cassie. You see a nigga walk in, kiss a seat, ask a whiskey, talk to niggas drunk off one whiskey, and you want to dance with that nigga?
Personally, like if I'm security, I see a nigga kiss the seat, I'm literally kicking him out. Like, no, get this guy out. This guy's a demon. We'll do everything
in time, bro.
I was like, yo, get this guy out of here.
Lucifer time, bro.
This dude is sniffing seats and kissing seats.
But I did like the way they shot this scene, though.
It was beautiful.
The way they had him dancing with a younger Derek.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I was like, man, I feel bad for you, bro.
And then you want to know one thing that like kind of brought me out of it? The moment where he grabs him by the head and he's just like, I miss you so much. I wish the illusion broke for a split second just so we could see the dude's reaction. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I wanted. I wanted to see that too. But I guess we didn't get to see it.
Dead ass. Oh my god. Niggas was going crazy.
So is there anything else on that scene?
No, but
then he gets kicked out and then that was about it.
Yeah, that's it.
And then it goes back to the party, right?
Yeah, it goes back to the party, and then
And they're all in the hot tub.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm
Cassie
sorry.
is drinking her fucking lungs out.
Yeah, that's one thing. But Nate is in the right. Am I wrong here? In that whole argument that Nate was in the right?
Made no sense, bro.
Because she literally said it, and then he repeated it, and then she was like, "Why you say it like?" Like, no, I'm repeating what you said, my nigga. Like,
yeah, fucking.
We need a woman's perspective on that scene.
Fucking Toxica.
Yeah. Does someone want to fucking say it?
He did wrong.
Like, I don't know what he did wrong.
We're both in agreement that we're not together. Like,
why are you making this?
I'm sorry, I'm on Nate's side in this one. I don't want to expose people. I've gotten to stupid arguments before where it's something it's something as trivial as like, oh, I didn't like your tone. But it's like I'm not like there's no attitude with it. It's like if I say something and my tone is like this, I say something like this is my tone. And someone's like, "Oh, but I don't like how that sounded." It's like nigga, I'm just talking. Yeah, it's exactly. Like it's not that's not what it's about. It's like I didn't
shut the fuck up.
And then Kat gonna jump in. Like this ain't your business.
Yeah, it's like yeah, like Nate's actually right. It's like, oh, I bet you would. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. like that. I bet you. Like, oh,
Kat, this ain't your business. Like, who are you?
Yeah, like go figure out your man. Go figure out your man.
Go figure out your man. Like, what are you doing in my conversation?
The reason I relate to that scene so much is because I've been in Nate's position, not where like where I've been in Nate's position where the argument is stupid and you make a comment as in like I guess you would agree with that. And then, like, everyone gets mad. Like, I can't believe you would say that. Or it's like, dog, it's like, I didn't even say something that deep. Like, I made a little comment here, and then someone gets mad about it. So, nah,
but
Nate
hey, GG, I don't pay attention to football like that. But, yeah, chat's talking about chat's talking about how the Bagels won and stuff.
Yeah, let's stay on.
You're just like,
we're going to stay on topic. We're going to talk about that. I'm down to talk about that after... yes. So stay on if you want to hear it. If you're down to hear it, we could talk at football after Euphoria. Yeah. So there's that scene was just very. I was getting upset watching that scene. That's how I know it was well acted. Like I said, I've been in arguments like that.
So see, that argument was better than Cassie's and Nate's in the argument.
In my opinion, I agree too.
This feels more natural. I don't know why the scene with Cassie and Nate didn't feel right. You know what I mean?
Connect them dots. Like facts. Like
I thought Maddie was. I thought she did.
When the way Cassie got into the hot tub, I feel like she kind of peeped it. You know what I mean? Like why you so now?
Next episode is probably going to be the.
And why you ask Kat, is Nate coming?
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember that part?
Mm-hmm.
Connect the motherfucking dots.
Cause like, dog, I kid you not, like, Kat. Probably next episode is gonna be like it's probably gonna be like the whole arc of that episode between them. Cause it's probably gonna be brought up, or at least towards the end, like it's gonna be brought up. Cause there's no way in fucking hell. Cause like, I'm pretty sure Maddie is looking at Cassie drink and it's just like, oh, this isn't normal. Like even
I think the mom already knows. The mom knows.
She fucking better.
The mom knows.
She fucking better.
I think because she's been noticing that something's wrong with her. But I think as soon as I think the mom's already connected the dots.
I mean, what is the mom gonna do? What's the mom gonna do, bro?
Nothing.
Exactly. His dad came up in his house, in your house, talked to your daughter all types of ways. And he ain't do shit. Like, sit back, please.
Yeah, but you get to the party scene, then Maddie throws up everywhere. Cassie, excuse me. Cassie throws up everywhere. Yeah, man. Like I've been under the influence before.
That shit was so funny. I could not
stop.
But then she's like, Maddie.
I wasn't expecting it, dog. It was getting to a point where you think Maddie was gonna. Why do I keep saying Maddie? Yeah, you thought Cassie was gonna like speak up for Nate. That was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting her to grow up. So good on them, because that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting her to defend him.
Maddie, I'm so sorry.
She goes fucking weak. Yeah, her body gets numb.
Because I'm just like, dog, like, what is wrong with you? Like, and then it started a vomit reaction. It was like a chain reaction because I'm just like, you
like some
nasty
total drama
bitch.
island shit.
Yeah,
Total
like,
drama island.
And it just kept going, bro. She just kept going up. And then mom's trying to
drag her out.
pull her out.
She had to physically drag her out.
I'm so sorry.
Cassie's doing a Tyrese.
Oh my god, bro. Seeing Rue not
Yo, that's literally Cassie though. When she sees that Maddie is back together, congratulations!
I'm so happy for you. Because oh my god,
man.
Cassie is down atrocious.
Oh man, so we can finally get to the apex of the episode, right?
Calchu
The real
Chesta.
fucking, the real fucking alpha male.
Big
Real
Sigma
fucking
shit.
alpha.
I
Yeah,
eat
big
what
Sigma.
I kill.
This nigga eats what he kills. He says, I fuck men, I fuck women, I fuck
fuck
transsexuals. He's like, yo, do you know how many men I have fucked?
Yo, the fact that he told Nate's older brother, like, when your mom was pregnant with you, I fucked 2 guys. And he's doing this with his dick out.
Like that's what made it better. I'm like, this nigga
That's what made it
pisses.
funny, bro. I could
Dog.
not keep a straight face during this because he starts the scene off by peeing on the floor, and then he has his
Asserting
whole
his
entire
dominance.
dick out, and then he's calling everybody in the family out. Oh my god, bro!
Cause dog, all right, he pisses on the floor, and then he's just like, yo,
Bro, this nigga started fucking doing
this man
This
had
nigga
one man
thought he was-
ether.
Oh, this nigga started fucking doing a sprinkler. He was like spinning and shit.
He's spinning all these perks like I'm a laundromat.
This nigga started like spinning and shit, bro. And then the wife's like, yo, what are you doing? It's like, and then his son's go, Dad, put your cock away. What, actually, now that we're on that, what's the cock counter now? Are we counting that phallic-looking object during the Rue and Jules scene? If we are, then the cock counter's at like 10.
I think
know, man.
11
I
or
don't know.
12.
But
Yeah,
we did
we're at-
see
Somewhere
Jules'
between.
boobs. We did see Jules' breast. So
Yeah, we are at 11 or 12 cocks 4 episodes in.
Yeah. Keep it up, my nigga.
No, please. You don't have to show more. I think you've reached the quota already. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? You gotta burn the budget. You know, each one of those phalluses gotta be spray painted on.
that is hilarious. All right, so we find out that Marsha has also been having a sort of an affair, I guess. I don't know if it's ever been like physical, but
hey man, them Facebook DMs get real. I mean, she's in that age. That's a whole romance novel for her. She probably got a whole set, like that whole speech they had about second lives. I loved it because it was so true. Like,
don't be a hypocrite.
The most broken character is literally the nigga who was pissing on the floor is the most sane person out of all of them. And he's right about every single fucking point he makes. His wife is fucking a camp counselor. His first son is watching all types of fucking porn. He even calls him a fucking mistake. Yeah. He calls him a mistake to his face.
No, he calls Nate a mistake.
Oh.
No, I thought he just said he doesn't like Nate. I think that's what he...
I thought he said it to both of them.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
He said the type of porn that you watch makes me made my jaw drop.
Like,
8
dog.
people coming on one person.
You know, that's the one thing that you never want people to know about you. Like what type of
porn
stuff
preferences?
you watch. Like that's the one thing you never want anybody to know about you. It's like it's one of those things when people find that stuff out, it's like they can't look at you.
Yeah, y'all niggas definitely wouldn't. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey, let's leave it where it is.
I don't.
Yeah, why are you making?
What are you talking about? We're already on the subject. I'm having a tender moment with my bros.
I didn't ask for this.
Kyle, you motherfucker, you were supposed to spill the tea about the third child. Third
Where
child?
is that third? The picture had a third kid. Where is that?
Shit.
The picture had a third kid.
You know, some of these dipshits were like, "Oh my god, could the third child be Ashtray?" I'm like, what? This is what Riverdale has done to your minds. What has Riverdale done to your
Nigga
mind?
Cal had it stuck in him for 9 months.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, but like I see people hating on this episode on Twitter, and I'm just like, what?
Really?
Like, how could you hate on this? It's like this episode is terrible, not even entertaining. Yeah, and I'm just like, it's a stand page, so I honestly don't take them serious. But still, it's like
Twitter has to say. Let's focus on what we have to say.
That is
very
facts.
true.
This Twitter is definitely wrong on this episode.
I mean, it was one person. Like, relax, but still. But when he goes in on Nate, I was just like, dog, he was so right. Because if you had to describe Nate, even as a viewer, who is he?
We really don't know.
Like, chat, like, this extends to y'all too. Like, if you had to describe Nate, how would you describe Nate even as a viewer? Because it's like unhinged, crazy. Like, you can only describe, like, I don't know.
You can only describe his characteristics by just basically violence. That's it. He's just a violent person who probably cannot handle that his dad's gay. I
don't think he can handle the fact that he is bisexual or gay.
I don't think he's bisexual.
I think he is bisexual.
I mean, it's open.
I'm not sure, because I think the whole thing about him stems from the trauma of him knowing that his dad is, let's say his dad's pansexual. Him knowing that his dad's pansexual, but he cannot like do anything about it. Like, he has to hold on, and plus the way he found out about his dad,
it's pretty traumatic.
You can't look at that nigga in his eyes.
A whole bunch of CDs of him plowing
as a child.
He found out as a child, and he's held on to this till like what? He's 17, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I'd be unhinged too. I'd be unhinged too if I was Nate.
Yeah, there's just certain shit you shouldn't see as a kid. It fucks up your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me seeing twerking on BET at age 5, it just wasn't good for me. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It's like there's certain things you shouldn't see. Well,
no. The thing, I'm not gonna lie, I love how he kept on talking to his wife even after she went to the room, just like, hey, Marsha, hey, you're a bad bitch. You got some nice fucking titties. Hey, it reminded me of that one line.
She was a fox. Yeah, she was a fox, a sexy fox. Yeah.
It reminded me of that one line. It was like, before I was a virgin before I met your mother, but she made me a slut. And then that's the first line I thought of when he said that.
Nah, Cal definitely. This is probably the best performance we've seen in the show so far.
But the way he says, the things he says,
it made me like him, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a Rottweiler. I'm an animal.
This is the unhinged white man. This is the shit that Jesse loves seeing.
I'm an animal.
Dog, I love it.
I'm a Rottweiler. I eat what I kill.
Woo, woo, woo.
Because I'm just like, nigga. Watch Nate flip after Cassie matched his energy, had me rolling like facts.
But why did he take the picture with him?
It's probably gonna be explained.
After he was like, I'll leave this as a memory.
This nigga was playing piss in your grave before you got it and you got the idea.
I'll let you guys.
That's a deleted scene. Ye let them use that song. Travis and Ye were like, nah. Travis is like, I'm under some fucking heat. Do not play my shit. But Euphoria was like, Euphoria had that shit in the clip. They're like, yeah, we can't use this clip anymore. This scene is out of here. Fucking Travis is taking lives. Like, god damn. We can't use this anymore.
I'll let you guys pick between each other who has to clean this.
I was just like, damn, to call your kid a fucking mistake, like, to his face, in his eyes, like, that's gotta fuck you up. Like,
Yeah. Cal is a fucking. Is he a real one for this? I think he's a real one.
Yeah,
Listen,
for the
man,
most part.
I really wish that I was having a conversation of some friends that were in the LGBT, and they told me that listen, they look at a situation like Andrew Gillum as the stupidest shit ever. Because it's like, dog, you literally drag your whole family into something where it's like all you had to do was be yourself. You basically embarrassed your whole family because you be yourself.
Yeah,
Like
you
nobody would.
kids.
Yeah, the wife, the kids, like all of that. And if you don't know Andrew, look it up. It's a very Jesse. You should know who this is. He ran for governor in Florida.
I
we
knew,
voted.
but like literally, I forgot that name existed until you brought it up. That was a deep cut memory you just resurfaced. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
You know, after he lost, I just put him in the back of my mind and forgot about him.
Like
Until that
facts.
thing happened.
And
Until
then I
that
was
thing
like,
happened.
no, not even until the thing happened. I found out like a month later. I was like, man, whatever happened to Andrew Gillum? I'm like, oh, that happened to Andrew Gillum.
Nigga was giving blowies. Nah, he was taking showers in a fucking hotel room. Wild.
Yeah, just yeah, man. Shout out to fucking Cal. This nigga's living his truth. And I hate that term, living your truth, but in actuality, like, he's being who he is. This is who he always was. And he says it to his wife, where his wife's like, this isn't you. Like, where is this coming from? And he said, like, this is me. Like, you're seeing the real me. Yeah.
I'm tired of living this phony life.
Yeah, the secret life.
He's like, when he said, I'm an emotional man, I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of, that was very sincere, but I also kind of took me out just to hear him say, I'm an emotional man. What can I say?
That man finally getting over his masculinity, and he's just like, this is me. I gotta accept it.
I feel like he's finally hit his rock bottom in life, and I'm kind of happy to see it. At least someone will recover from the shit that they've done. I mean,
yeah,
they're still a shitty person, but at least they're honest with themselves, which is the most important thing.
Oh, speaking of who was enjoying their best life, Rue was in the back seat enjoying her best life.
I think that's the last thing we have to talk about. Other than that, Rue and Jules get into an argument because Jules sees Rue drinking and gets her upset.
Like, Rue was a bitch for that scene, though.
But I don't get how Jules cannot tell this woman is high.
Because I think she purposely ignores it.
Look at her and be like, oh, she's definitely high. Like, you guys have done drugs with each other before, right? Like, you guys are drunk with each other. You can't tell when somebody's high. Like, what?
She's in the back seat enjoying her life as if she's not going to get sold the next episode. Like, facts. Like, you were down, like, you blew through like 5K in 2 episodes. How the fuck that happened? That suitcase looking similar than you, my guy. You better watch yourself.
So they get into an argument, and then I feel like Jules was in the wrong for this, but whatever. And then they let her off on the highway, and she
Horrible.
walks back.
I don't give a fuck.
If I'm Elliot, I'm dropping you off at least in the vicinity of your home, at least in the general neighborhood. I'm not gonna drop you off in the middle of a highway, bitch.
Like, that's kind of mad fucked up. Like damn. Like, I feel like everyone showed their true colors in that moment. Like Jules, Elliot, like you. That's
definitely robbed the gas station, and then she complained that she was drinking. Like, why are you drinking? Like, this was the plan. What are you talking about?
Like, that whole scene was just
drinking. Rue wasn't.
And the thing about it is that she got mad when. Wait. She got mad the fact that she was drinking. She didn't know, and she didn't even know the context that she was high in that moment. So therefore, it's like, why are you even mad? Like, why?
No, you're right. Because Elliot did say like, you can't drink if you're on whatever.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, they end up dropping Rue home, on the highway. She gets home.
How did she get? Yeah, like, she Uber.
Who fucking knows? They probably dropped her off at the exit near her crib.
Still shicey.
Yeah, but she ends up going home, taking some drugs, and I thought this sequence was very because when she was walking through and everyone was like sitting down, I thought she was envisioning her funeral.
I did too. Hey, yo, shout out to the dude who was singing at the end, like Labyrinth, I think his name is. Oh my God, that fucking angelic.
Man,
Buddy has some vocal cords for real.
Like, oh my God, that whole scene. And then when she's hugging her fucking father, I was just like, oh, like I almost shed a thug tear. Like, damn, like that scene really hit.
Is she dead?
I don't think she's dead.
I'm banking on hospital.
They show the scene of her like hugging the air. Remember?
Yeah.
I feel like she collapsed. I really thought she was gonna collapse after that. Like in that scene where she's hugging the air, she was gonna collapse. And then
that'd be a horrible fucking look because she didn't even put those drugs away. That the suitcase is still open.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing Rue, that's probably where it goes.
Even if she does overdose, that suitcase is still open anyway. So,
and also here another thing is that like that mom's probably gonna get rid of that suitcase, and high key, she's going to be so fucked. Like so fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very unfortunate situation. Can't wait to see how it plays. I didn't watch the next episode preview because I saw y'all on the Discord and ran over here.
No, I watched it as we were going on, like with no sound, and I was just like, I see what you were talking about because one of you guys had mentioned that it's very like traumatic and stuff, and like everyone's shocked, and I was just like, I'm watching it live, and I'm just like, oh, okay, like I see.
That's why I thought she died, because the way everybody's reaction was, it looked like, you would tell somebody, Rue died, or at least she overdosed that. But,
She might. Like I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put them past in the show because Rue has gotten one too many chances in this show, even for like show logic. Like you got one too many chances. You started off the season fucking ODing. It's like, how are you even?
No, almost having a heart attack.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, my bad. So it's like, how in that scene, I was just like, when she's hugging the air, I'm kind of just like, how are you still here, bud? Because them perks are kicking your fucking ass right now. They are beating the shit out of you. They are jumping you. She took 4 of them at once. 4 at once. Either way, she is not okay. Damn.
I actually want to get off Twitter. I want to mention this. If there was a possibility of them killing Rue, do you think the show could still continue?
Yeah, 100%.
I think it would continue with her basically being a
Overwatch.
narrator.
Yeah,
that'd be it.
She's
or like
watching
somebody
Overwatch.
who's like, or somebody who's like, you know how when a scene takes place and then you have like the character, like the narrator in the scene, like narrating and stuff like that. It'll probably take place like that or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, thoughts on the episode?
We forgot one thing.
Wait, what?
The ending scene of Jules and Elliot.
That Jules or Elliot tells Jules that, hey, we've been doing drugs together. Jules,
she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
She has to be more well aware. She has to be aware.
Dog,
Jules, I don't understand how you can't tell this girl's on drugs. Can't tell. I don't understand how you can't tell she's high.
And it's like, dog, like, you want to know what the worst thing is? She got up like she was about to go home. She is like, no, fuck this. Fuck you. I'm going to storm out of here. A few seconds later, she's in his fucking bed. I was just like, you bitch.
Yeah.
I was just like, you bitch. You don't give a fuck. Like, just... I've been low-key on this train for a while, but fuck Jules. Like, ever since that train scene, I literally can't look at her in any positive light. and we're talking about literally Cassie. Like Cassie is low key like. Actually, let me not say Cassie, but other characters on this show who are more fucked up are more redeeming, and also the very last scene with Fez, with what's his name, baby mom's talk, asking questions. I'm just like, oof, how you gonna deal that away? Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna catch another body.
Yeah, that's true.
So
He does have to deal with that now.
Now thinking about it, oh my god, does he do the same move? Does he do the same move his grandma does and just bring in a fucking kid, kill the mom?
Nah. All right. Well, is there anything else on this episode?
Not really. I think we're done.
Yeah. If you came in here, thank you for watching. I don't know if we want to turn it off yet. We can spend like 5 minutes on the NFL playoffs today. Because Patrick Mahomes let me down today. He let me down, and it's going to be so bad. The the Chiefs decided to blow a 21-3 lead to the Cincinnati Bengals, and Joe Shiesty is going to the Super Bowl after going 4-12 last year and tearing an ACL.
In the second year.
In year 2.
Actually, no, year 3, right?
Year 3? Did he sit out all last year? I thought he got hurt. That timeline messed me up.
It is year 3. It is year 3.
Year 3?
Yeah. First season, he breaks his leg, basically.
Yeah.
Second season, he comes back. I think they go 4-12. And then this season, I think that's how it went.
Yeah. And now, the California Bowl, the NFC, the Rams ended up beating the 49ers after being down by 13 in the fourth quarter.
OBJ's going to the Super Bowl. Von Miller's going to his 3rd Super Bowl.
Aaron Donald to his 2nd. And
I don't know if I feel bad for Lions fans, but this is like watching your ex get with like a fucking billionaire.
It definitely is. It is.
This is watching your ex go on to a better man, and you can't even. You have to acknowledge like he's a better man than me.
That's got to eat you up on the inside.
He really might win a Super Bowl his first season in Los Angeles, getting out of Detroit. Like that
shows you everything about the Detroit Lions.
It does
everything about the Detroit Lions. Because if this dude could go to the Super Bowl in his first season,
y'all didn't deserve
out of a relationship with you. You didn't deserve him. You didn't deserve Megatron, and you definitely didn't deserve Barry Sanders.
Definitely didn't. Like that's actually very upsetting now that because his whole career's been wasted. Then if he could do this in his first year, especially if he wins it, if he wins this year, I would be pissed at Detroit. I would be like, yo, like I can never look at Detroit the same. Y'all couldn't do anything with me, dog. I won it in my first year here.
I won it in my first year. I was a fucking lottery pick for you guys, and you wasted my whole entire prime. But
you could have been competing with Brady. Like,
yeah.
It's sad to see, but Joe, we have the Bengals and the Rams. Why did the Chiefs have to blow it, dude?
Patrick Mahomes is the new Brett Favre.
What does that mean?
Elaborate.
Their play style is like basically the gunslinger type of thing. And they're okay. So Brett Favre was a good quarterback, right? He comes in, he does crazy shit. He does like the playground type of style. He's slinging passes like this. He's throwing them deep. He's taking chances. But there is a chance where Brett Favre can mess this up, and he could pull off like you remember when the Saints and the Vikings
they played the Saints and the Vikings, and he threw the stupidest interception. Where it's like, why would you do that?
That is what Patrick Mahomes is turning into. And the thing is, Patrick Mahomes is not a rookie quarterback anymore. This is like his fifth season?
Fourth year.
Come on, dog. You're not a rookie no more. You can't be making these. And I think when he starts throwing a lot of interceptions, it starts getting to his head. You know what I mean? But yeah, you have to blame it on him. This loss is on him, basically.
And to be honest, this is the first time I can really, besides this season, this season's the first time I've looked at Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, oh, like he's beatable. Because last year in the Super Bowl, I didn't put that on him. I put that on the Chiefs' offensive line because they couldn't block for shit.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, like the Rams are just gonna. I don't see it, man. I fuck with Joe. I like the nickname Joe Shiesty. I just don't see the Bengals beating the Rams with that. Oh my God, that pass rush, dude. Like,
But remember,
Joe Burrow is going to die. This is what I feared. Like, I think he's going to die.
But remember, in the beginning of the season with Patrick Mahomes, he didn't look all that great.
No, he didn't. You're right. He didn't look.
He did not look great at all. Like he was throwing picks. We were like, "Yo, what the hell happened to Patrick Mahomes?" But I do fear for Joe Burrow's life. But if they do win, though, this already puts him at one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, because the buddy went from college, winning it in LSU, straight to the NFL and winning it in his like second or third year. Like, come on. That automatically puts him up there. Oh my God, can you imagine he wins set Josh Allen would be? If I'm Josh Allen, I'm fucking pissed. My defense couldn't stop a lick, bro.
All this, if I'm Josh Allen, I'm pissed at the overtime rules. I'm like, I didn't even get to touch the ball.
No, I'm pissed at my defense. Y'all niggas couldn't stop Patrick Mahomes once. The Bengals defense could stop him, but y'all couldn't stop. The number 1 ranked defense could have stopped Patrick Mahomes one time. Y'all let Tyreek Hill slice y'all up for 60-something yards, dog.
Wait,
Like,
OBJ is going to the Super Bowl?
He plays for the Rams.
Yes, he is.
Oh, because I'm just like,
he got released by the Browns, and then he got picked up.
Nigga, I thought he's still playing for the Jets, Giants,
What?
whatever the fuck.
All right, Jesse, calm down.
My God,
I don't know. I don't pay attention to
Let's
football.
not add you to this conversation.
I'm on Twitter. I'm just seeing it. I'm just like, huh?
Oh, Jimmy G choked. I had to stop watching Euphoria because I had to see Jimmy G and his handsome face throw an interception and give the Rams the win.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo's beautiful face may no longer be in Northern California, unfortunately. Gorgeous guy.
Tom Brady is debating if he wants to retire now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I kind of hope.
Fuck Adam Schefter, bro. Fuck Adam Schefter.
Only fuck Adam Schefter if Tom really isn't. If Tom is coming back. If Tom is coming back, then fuck Adam Schefter.
If Tom looked at that post and he was like, "Oh no, fuck you guys, I'm back." If that happened, then I'm throwing a rock at Adam Schefter.
No, people were too happy. People were way too happy. It's like, oh no.
It was like, oh no.
I gotta terrorize. No, they got to know who the boogeyman really is.
I do think he's gonna retire though. I think he plans on Schefter. I think he's planning on retiring. Adam Schefter found out, and I think Tom wants to be in charge of how he announces it. I think he wants to announce it himself. So the fact that it got leaked to the press, I think he's pissed off about that. Mm-hmm. But I do think he's calling it a career. I think he's done.
22 years, bro. 22 years.
Like this is the weirdest Tom Brady's ever been. Like the interviews he was doing before that Rams game, it was like, oh, I don't know if this team is built to win. He's like, I owe it to my family to like talk to them before I make a decision on retire. When you start saying stuff like that, like I think you're already done.
Also,
I think
like the live stream real quick. If you enjoyed watching, please like the live stream. I didn't say that before.
Yeah,
but
he seemed checked out. Even though he is a competitor, like he seemed kind of checked out.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
But yeah, Jimmy G fucking choked it. The 49ers choked it. The Chiefs choked it. The Super Bowl is going to be the Bengals and Rams in Los Angeles. I saw someone say that Jimmy Garoppolo choked it in front of all the IG. But yeah, I feel like there's nothing else to talk about. So I think we're done here, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you for Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. 75% of you guys. So if you're watching and you think you fuck with our content, just sub, man. We are the Flozone.
All right, be easy. Do you really